Is your home in distress? Do you feel like your home is kind of giving you some warning signs that something is wrong? Maybe it is time to call in a home expert to come and take a look at what is going on and maybe do some maintenance. I want to go over 3 key signs with you today that indicate your home needs some type of maintenance, repair, or replacement. And these are things that you can easily check for yourself. So let's dive right in. No. 1 is your windows and your doors. Are they sticking? Now this could be a sign that there is some real damage to your home structure. So when we think about our windows and our doors, they're usually installed into a frame. And that frame sits within the home structure. And if that frame has shifted, then your door or your window might not open and close correctly. Now, this is a pretty easy fix usually. A lot of times it just requires some lubrication. But this is something you want to check for because it could also indicate water intrusion. If that door or window is no longer sealing correctly, you can have water coming in and causing all kinds of problems to your home structure. So check around your windows and doors. Do you feel any air movement? Can you feel cold air coming in during the winter or hot air coming in during the summer? Those are also signs that you need to look at having that door or window resealed. The second sign to look for is cracks. Now, every time your home goes through a season, whether it's winter, spring, summer, or fall, you're going to see some shifting. The temperature changes cause the ground to expand and contract, and your home, being attached to that ground, is going to shift as well. And so you're going to see some normal small cracks. They're usually spiderweb looking cracks. And those are normal and not a huge deal. However, if you see a crack that is severe and has widened, then you probably need to get that looked at. The most common place you're going to see this is around your doors and your windows. But if you see it anywhere else in the home, definitely get that looked at because that could be a sign of foundation issues. And the longer you wait to address those, the worse they can become. Now, this is something that's very easy to check for yourself. If you notice a crack that wasn't there before, you could take a simple marker and make a mark right across the center of that crack. Then what you're going to do is you're going to wait a few weeks and come back to that crack and see if the crack has widened. If the crack has widened, then you definitely want to call a foundation repair company to come out and take a look at it. And the third sign you want to look for is excessive wear and tear. Now, this one's a little more difficult to detect, but there are some things that you can look for. And the first thing is your roof. How old is your roof? Most roofs are going to last between 20 to 30 years. If you're getting up there in age, then you're going to want to start looking at your roof more closely. Look for missing shingles. Look for areas where you have algae or fungus growth. All those are signs that your roof is in distress and needs to be replaced. The other area you want to look for is your HVAC system. When was the last time you had your HVAC system serviced? When was the last time you replaced your air filter? These are really easy things to do and can save you a lot of money on your energy bills. And if you don't have an air filter or you haven't changed it in a while, that could be a sign that your system is running constantly, and that could be a sign of distress. And then the last area you want to look at is your plumbing. When is the last time you had your water heater serviced? When is the last time you checked all the lines to make sure there's no leaks? These are easy things to do. Turn off all the water to the house. Go around and check all your toilets, check all your faucets, and just visually inspect everything. If you see anything that looks corroded or anything that looks like it's bulging, definitely call a plumber to come and take a look at it. So those are 3 easy things that you can do. 3 key signs that you can look for to help you determine if your home is in distress and needs some type of maintenance. Now, if you're noticing any of these things or you just want a professional opinion, definitely contact us. We offer home maintenance plans. And with our home maintenance plan, we come out to your house once a year and do a full inspection, just like the ones we do for our clients who have made a claim. We check everything from top to bottom, inside and out, and give you a detailed report of everything that we find. We also include discounts on all repairs and a 24-hour response time. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this information helpful. If you did, give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe so you get notified whenever I post new videos.